Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shawn Everett. Shawn just won the Juno for Recording Engineer of the Year.
Hi, thank you.
You snuck up on me. No, it's okay. Congratulations, Shawn. That's really exciting.
Thank you very much.
You were part of this morning's Stories from the Studio panel at Fanshawe. What do you feel were some of the strongest takeaways from students today in that field?
The students that were there?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't actually get to meet very many of them, but I wasn't actually sure who was a student and who wasn't a student because I guess it was an open ticketed event. So I think they were.
So you didn't get to chat with them?
Yeah, not really.
If you were giving advice to a student in the field, what might that be?
I guess work hard and be nice, I think, is helps.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my main advice.
Your main mantra?
Yeah.
I like that. What do you do to keep inspired in the work that you do?
I guess just like, listen to a lot of records and go to museums and watch a lot of films and, all the main things that I think people get inspired by. Anything can inspire you. A great egg sandwich can inspire something. So, yeah, and anything will pop something off.
It's true.
Yeah.
I have a question here from Sirius.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, by the way,
Thank you
Sarah
very
from
much.
Sirius.
Hi.
To have your name attached to this record that not only people in that genre are talking about, but in every genre. It seemed like everyone was talking about Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves over the last year. Do you remember the early conversations when you were getting involved in working with that team?
Yeah, they hit me up to mix it, and I was confused a little bit because I've never mixed a country record in my life, so I was a little shocked that they were asking me to do it. And I was like, "Are you sure you want me to do this?" And they were like, "No, it's cool." And then I guess they didn't initially asked the guy from Tame Impala to mix it. And so I realized it was kind of a different kind of record. And I was like, I'd love to try it out. And so I just tried to be inspired by something Tame Impala-esque. And yeah, it was really fun. It was one of the more breezy records I've had the chance to mix. Some of them are so painful and they go on for months and months. And everyone involved was so nice and fun to work with. So it was great.
What was your favorite track on the record?
I think the first one that I mixed was a song called Space Cowboy. Yeah. And I don't even listen to country music, but I was pulling it up and I was, I got a little high and I was working there and my wife was lying behind me and she doesn't usually like anything I'm working on. And she was like, "This is amazing. What is this?" And I was like, "I don't know, but I think it's amazing too." And I'm like, "I don't feel like I would normally like this." And then we were both getting so excited by it, and I was just mixing. And then, I was excited that the whole world seemed to have the same reaction that I did.
Yeah. Are you a country fan now?
I'm sorry?
Are you a country fan now?
I don't think so. Yeah. I'm a fan of hers, but I don't. Beyond her, I don't really know any country music.
Well, congrats again.
Thank you.
What music are you listening to right now yourself?
I'm listening to, I guess I'm working with a band and we're trying to make it sound like a Hitchcock movie. So I've been listening to a lot of Bernard Herrmann. Yeah.
Cool. Rudy.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
The mic is coming.
Congratulations on the award. When I first got into this business, one of the things I wanted to do was be an engineer. In fact, I used to assist years ago at Magnetic North.
Oh, cool.
But I couldn't handle it because even back then, the technology was moving way too fast. How do you handle it now? Because back then it was moving fast. These days it's like lightning. The second you learn something, they're already bringing something else in.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm actually not really like a tech kind of guy. I'm never really. I don't know the names of most of my equipment. People come in here and they say, "What do you have?" And I'm like, "I don't know that stuff." And they say, "What kind of tape machine is that?" And I'm like, "I don't know." My whole life was more about trying to learn the tech part of it as quick as possible, then forget it. I kind of think of it like a painter. I don't know a lot of painters, but I don't imagine there's a lot of painters that can name all their brushes and the kind of like whatever brushes are made of and stuff like that. I feel like it's kind of they're tools, and once you learn it, like it's just an art form. You know, the mixing is an art form. It's like, you know, you're trying to paint something. So I try to just learn the equipment as quick as possible, so I don't have to think about it anymore. Because I don't even like the equipment really. I like making stuff, but I don't like equipment that much.
Thank you very much for joining us
Thank
tonight.
you. Appreciate it.
Congratulations again.
Thank you, guys.